How many shoes did you have on Globe?
6.
6 shoes.
Yeah.
And that's worldwide. That's like,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of money, Chet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the CT4 was the pinnacle of like shoe sales.
Is that the one that's behind you?
Yeah, that's that bad boy.
See, pull that down, Raj. Let me see that thing. Grab. Oh, this is fucking heavy. This thing.
It's puffy. It's like
it's
a pillow.
Look at this. This is a reissue of the. This is spot on. Exactly.
Exact.
It's got little ollie bump things and the.
Yeah.
Those were a big shoe back then, man.
Yeah. Those were amazing because it was a time where I was jumping down a lot of shit.
Right.
And I was never a big fan of vulcanized. Vans at the time was having a hard time because all the shoes went towards tech, and Vans being known for the vulcanized authentics and all that stuff just couldn't get their tech shoes right. Globe was there at the right time. They came out with the nitrocell technology, air soles when even DC didn't have them at the time.
Okay.
And the shoe just got better and better and better. Very difficult to skate in the first couple of days.
I can imagine.
But once you started wearing it down, it was one of those things that got better and better and better.
I mean, the whole thing is like it's got like no tongue. It's like the whole
internal,
thing is
it's like an internal sock, so I didn't have to lace my shoes and they'd stay on your feet. I got sick of stuffing extra tongues on your shoes, fucking flying in 5 different directions. Yeah, it was good. It's sort of an iteration of the CT3. Some of the panels are similar, and it just sort of morphed into the CT4. And it just it was one of those things where the stars align. I was still skating at the time, still had other brands that were backing me. Right, came out with a shoe that sort of right time, right place. And at first it did like okay, like it was like should we redesign that shoe? And then it had one season where it like sales like came up, and then all of a sudden it's like jocks are wearing it and emulators, and then that's where it just
it went to the masses.
In a good way.
Isn't that a trip? Like how does it like how It's
that's
weird.
when like
T3 was going off too then.
People wanted to skate.
It's like Kenny Anderson's shoe on audio, that one with the rubber toe thing. That
shoe was solid.
The audio. It was an audio shoe, right?
Yeah.
So I owned a skate shop at the time when that came out, and that was one of the things that parents would always like bitch and moan about. I was like, I'm not gonna pay $80 for a pair of shoes, and then my kid needs new ones 2 weeks later.
Right.
So I wanted to sort of make a
indestructible
shoe. All those panels go all the way through, so you wear through one, there's still the panel underneath. All that type of stuff.
And so these just came out. These are re-released.
They re-released one color I think a year and a half ago.
Oh.
Just like timing around the book.
Oh,
the unemployable Globe book.
And my friend Jeremy has some pink pair.
Oh yeah,
Jeremy Cove, he's the man.
Oh yeah.
There was some celebrity girl wearing it. Who was wearing it?
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah, she was wearing some pink ones, right?
Because it's what's hot in fashion.
Right. That's incredible, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not what it was in the heyday, but of course these days every dollar counts, right? So
Sure.
I'm stoked. It's fond memories, being involved with the design process to the point where the designer probably did not like my phone calls.
Yeah.
You put effort into something and you have a specific idea what you want. You want to do what you can to see that through, and
It's a trip. I mean, even a couple years ago, they're not even on your mind that they would re-release.
No. Well, it's strange. We knew there'd always be a day where it would come back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
everything comes in cycles.
Yeah, everything goes in cycles, right?
Was the designer in Australia? Were you on the phone?
Derek, he'd fly to the States,
right.
And then email was new at the time, so we'd be able to email back and forth, and I'd get samples sent and tear them up and be super pissed that the heel rake wasn't right, and my heel would slip
very
out.
particular.
Yeah.
Very particular.
Yeah.
Paid off.
Hell
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
Look at Stefan Janoski.
There you go.
Yeah.
Persistence.
So I have an ongoing bet with Brian Reed formerly from Osiris.
Oh,
See which one would do better?
Yeah.
D3 of this?
This. Yeah.
Oh, the re-releases you're talking about?
No. The original ones like this versus the original D3, mainly because I think he got me in North America, right? But Globe's international distribution was so strong that like internationally and worldwide, I think.
You sold more than the D3?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. This is
breaking news.
I think.
And you designed that shoe. You didn't even get handed it. Mm-mm. You weren't late to the meeting. And
nope.
There you go. As the story goes, right?
Early is on time, right? On time is late, and late is fucking unacceptable.